Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been in Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Wright. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Yandy Diaz takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Wander Franco.
The 2023 World Series Game 6 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Like a traditional leadoff hitter, gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
The 2023 World Series Game 6 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a speed threat, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Game 6 for Tampa Bay Rays 1 Atlanta Braves.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Righty delivers. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing
The
in one.
2023 World Series Game 7 matchup will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Kicks and deals. Strike two.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one the other way. Dive, and he's got it.
Game
And
7
very
of
nicely
next
done for the
SAA
out.
Tampa Bay Rays
Well,
1
that ball off the
Atlanta
bat,
Braves.
ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Isaac Paredes now. And fouled off.
Will be coming up next.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Diaz at third. Raley on at second with two down. Out towards left center. Base hit. One run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. Lowe out on the play. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rays 2 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the first. And pitching in this game, Drew Rasmussen. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. That one ripped left field. Gone! His second homer this series, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt, but unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. They say you win. At the belt and fires. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And the righty deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he deals. And misses inside.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's Austin Riley. Move to first. Albies dives back in. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. He's in there. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2. And in at second with an RBI double. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
So here's Murphy now.
Batting fourth, the catcher, John.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 0-2. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. In there for strike 1. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Low, drops steps, heads back on it. And that is the inning. End of the first from Truist Park. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Three, 2 now. And there's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And now, number 14. In there, and it's 0-1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Right with a throw over. And he dives back in safely. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. Not close with that one. And now 3-1. The pitch. And strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
3-2 now. That one ripped. Harris pulls it down, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Right with a throw over. And he's back in safely. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the right-hander deals. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-2. Arcia relay to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
I thought it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Base knock center field. The run scores from third. It's 4-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone. Wander Franco getting ready to hit. Here goes the runner. High in the air, out to right. Acuna there. Snags it for the second out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Luke Raley will hit next. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Diaz, the runner at first with two gone. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 4 and the Braves 2. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Rasmussen back to work. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. One up, one down.
Batting in, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. To the right side. He steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The center fielder, Michael.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the pitch.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Acuna at the plate and takes high there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch is popped up. Paredes under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 4-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Right, back to work. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. They get the out on Arozarena, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First offering misses the mark. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
2 down, nobody on.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way high. And the 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And welcome back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now back, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Ball to strike. Up the middle. Lau picks it up. The throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Sean Murphy. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ripped to third. And it stays fair. Digging it out of the corner. Arozarena throws to second. Pulls him off the bag.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt
And that's in there for strike 1.
Olson.
In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Start of the 4th at the plate. Jose Siri.
Leading off to the Braves, the center fielder, Jose
The pitch.
Siri.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Called strike right there. Out to short. Arcia gloves it. Throws across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, number 14.
And stepping in for the Rays, number 14. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
So up next, Josh Lowe. That one hammered left field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Sends it across to first. He's out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Here's Wander Franco. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And that is that. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, Matt Olson up to the plate. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. And that one popped to short. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's up.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second home run of the series, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3.
good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a ball hammered left field, back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Braves get one on the big fly. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back here in Atlanta, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luke Raley.
Designated hitter, Luke Raley.
The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colby Allard preparing to come on if needed. Elder, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the 1-0. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to right, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Pitching change here, Colby Allard. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
That's to third.
Arozarena.
Riley fires to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The third baseman,
Isaac Paredes now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Down the line towards the corner. Acuna towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
The batter, second baseman.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swings and misses, and the inning is over. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. It's now 7-3. Bottom of the inning, and now Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That's down and in. Three-two now. On the ground at first. Diaz steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One and two now on Acuna. And a ball evens the count. Now all even up.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, Ozzie Albies will hit next. Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in. Throws over, and he just got his hand in there. Acuna leads off first with one away. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. The 2-1. The 2-1 is high. The 3-1. Foul ball there. So now 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Now moves to first. Acuna dives back in. Here comes a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-2 swings through that, and it's a strikeout, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Back at Truist Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Allard back to work. Just missed. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Kirby Yates up and throwing. Lee getting loose as well. And a pitch. Foul ball. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's going to be number 14. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's outside. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now that the right fielder, John Moore.
Fought off foul. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. That one pushed to the left and foul. 1-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Rays 7 and the Braves 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Matt Olson.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. Misses inside. 1-0.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Next offering is down low. Action in the pen down there. Sean Armstrong up and loosening in the pen. Beck, the power lefty, up as well. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Righty delivers. In the air out towards right center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now that the designated hitter, Marcell.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. This one chopped up the middle. Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
2 outs, base is empty. Eddie Rosario digs in now. In there for strike one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering upstairs.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Righty to the plate. In there. And so now 1-2. Two outs. And that one fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it to first. Inning over. And the Braves go down quietly. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Wander Franco. The wind and the pitch. That one missed.
1-0.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and deals. That one off the mark. Ball 3. The pitch. That one's in there, and now 3-1. And that's in for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. This one in the air right field. Acuna trots over to his left and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Raymond.
Rayleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Bouncer to second. Albies picks it up. Throws to first. They get the out on Arozarena. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rays held in check here, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Sean Armstrong, trying to protect this lead.
Number 64, Sean Armstrong.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Fouled off left side. At the belt and fires. Not even close there. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. So digging in, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Now 3-0. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals.
That's ball 2.
That one drifts inside.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Out to short. Franco on to first. They get the out on Acuna. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Going 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Brandon Lau getting ready to hit for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Stays alive. The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Kelly. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Kelly.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ready to go for the Braves. The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And a pitch. Slapped foul. The 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher.
That deserves another look. And StatCast showcases a great route and a lot of distance covered on the play. That was impressive, Chris.
Yeah, 115 feet to make the grab, and he had all the closing speed to pull it off. And that catch right there, I mean, that thing requires so much focus while the ball's in the air. I mean, you're running a long way, your heels can hit, bobble your head a little bit, but he just put his athleticism on display for us on that one.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now this is in the air down the line. Arozarena in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Braves. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kirby Yates.
Number 22, Kirby Yates.
Back here in Atlanta, we go to the ninth, and here's the catcher, number 14.
The catcher, number 14.
The pitch. And strike one to the catcher. That's a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Low in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Movement in the bullpen, Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And a 1-0. And that's a strike. There's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Slice the other way and foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. First pitch just misses. And that's outside. Acuna turns, moving to his left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. And that's in there for strike 1. Diaz off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Upstairs.
The count is 2-1.
Next offering upstairs. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Colin McHugh gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 32, Colin McHugh.
Raley stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Two on, 2 outs. And takes low for ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rays 7 and the Braves 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jalen Beck. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Last chance for the home team. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
For the Braves, the first baseman, Matt.
And here comes. Just missed. The lefty, the 1-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Misses inside, and the count's full. Kicks and deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So, man aboard. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Taj Bradley appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. At the belt and fires, and that's down and away. 2-0. There's a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup and one out now. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. And now the lefty. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Low, settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Not shortstop, Orlando.
Jason Adam on the pitch here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 47, Jason Adams.
Man at first, and next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays fight off elimination and set up a winner-take-all Game 7 right back here tomorrow night.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
(7-3) is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.